Hey yeah, YouTubers, Tasman here, bringing you another Tasman's First Look, and we're looking at the second snapshot of 1.9 15w32a. Really, there's not a lot that's been done in this other than lots of bug fixes and stuff, but I did miss quite a few things from the previous snapshot that I just wanted to mention. So we're going to actually cover things. There's only really 2-3 things that I know of that are new. And most of the other things are things that I just missed, which can happen because I try and get the video out as quick as possible, and sometimes I miss stuff. But anyway, so the very first thing I wanted to point out is now it does show you the version that it was played in. If it's prior to 1.9, it's version unknown. But as you can see here, these two were opened in 15w32a. And also, if you haven't opened it in the latest snapshot, you'll get this little exclamation point, which if you mouse over it, says, don't forget to back up this world before you load it in this snapshot, because more than likely it will corrupt the world, or maybe not corrupt it as much as make it unusable in previous versions, but it would probably be okay in this version. So that's why it says that, is just because if you're loading new blocks and then you try and go back to a 1.8 or earlier, those blocks are not known and it will cause issues. So anyway, that's the big things going on. Well, that's one of the things. So the next thing I wanted to show, actually even before we get in, would be some of the behind the scenes things. So one is they removed the secret settings, the super secret settings. So that's completely gone. Is that the only? Yeah. Also, you now can choose your dominant hand. This was from last time also. It's right under skin customization right here. Main hand, you can set it to right or left depending on if you want to be right-handed or left-hand. They just call it main hand. Now, right now, if you use a weapon in the main hand, it will do damage and stuff. The offhand would be kind of more along the line of decoration. Also, if we go into the statistics, oh, I think we have to be in game to do that. Let's just launch one of ours. Let's do our 1.9 snapshot. This world's kind of getting ugly because I've been doing some stuff, adding the things, and I found another interesting thing which we'll talk about. So if we go into into statistics, there is now distance swim. I think that's supposed to be swam. There is now a, where is it at? Sneak time. So this is how long you have snuck. So as you can see, I've held shift and snuck around for 15 seconds on this world. Distance swim. That's funny. So anyway, that's pretty much all the settings things. The other thing that is new to this snapshot, let's see, it was, I think that's it. I can't remember. Oh, no. We'll just cover things as we go. So now, if you have, take these out for just a minute. Let's do this. If you have chickens or pigs, is this gonna work? Oh, it's gonna be perfect. So if we throw down a chicken right here, 5. Oh, I'm in creative, so I guess it doesn't matter. As you can see, with beetroot seeds, they will follow you. With pumpkin seeds, I thought they already had it where you could make them follow with pumpkin seeds and melon seeds, or maybe they just made it so you could breed. You can also breed using all these different types of seeds, as you can see. And with piggies, we can do it with potatoes, with the beetroot, and of course with carrots. And then of course you can also breed your piggies with the beetroot and the potato. So that's what's new there. Let's go ahead and put this away real quick. Bing, 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 bing. The other thing that I missed that I really wanted to mention, but I totally spaced, was maps. So now if you equip a map, I found this might be a little bug, but if you equip a map in your offhand, it just, until you right click it, it doesn't fill in. But if you have something in your hand that won't let you right click, or that does something when you right click, then it's not going to work. But the map actually works in your offhand as a mini map, so that's pretty cool. Like I said, if you like have something in your hand that will right click, if you find that you think this is a bug, because the sword will let you right click, you'll notice the mini map is not updating. In order for that to update, you have to have something that doesn't right click like your hand, and then you can update the mini map. And let's see, we're gonna take these with us, so put that there. Oh, it's a new mini map. The next thing we have is pressure plates are supposed to be a tiny bit thinner than they used to be. To be honest, I don't know that they look that much thinner, but supposedly they are, so we'll just pretend so. And then we also have now, if we grab some of this stuff out of here, I think that's all I needed. We also have a recipe. This might have been in before, this might be new, but now if you put 4 glowstone around 1 arrow, you get 2 spectral arrows, which I think maybe they should make it 4 glowstone 4 arrows, or 1 glowstone 1 arrow. It's kind of weird you can make an arrow out of nothing, but who cares? And so you can make spectral arrows. They have a recipe. There still doesn't appear to be a recipe for these guys, at least as far as I know. The next thing is that I didn't mention last time is now trapdoors do not need a supporting block, and they can be pushed with a piston. So pretty cool stuff there. It'll be interesting to see what people come up with for that. Then the next thing is I found, this is just more of an interesting thing. Oh, hello dark area. Forgot we had mobs on. Oh wait, here we go. Alright, so it seems that arrows glow in the dark nowadays. Go away. So as you can see, this arrow's just really bright. And also, I've noticed that the grass here, the path grass, paved grass, what was it called again? Grass path. The grass path acts more like a half slab or something, because if we put, let's just do this real quick. If we put this, you notice it got really dark, but if we do the grass, it's pretty bright. And it also appears that, like, if I put the grass over a solid block, and not so much. I was thinking it actually looks more like it glows that way. But as you can see, like down here, it's pretty darn bright. And I don't remember what's in that chest, but let's do this. So as you can see, even if I block this off, a lot of light seeps in from that grass. So there be that, the glowing arrows. Also, you'll notice that the animation down in the hotbar itself, you can see an arrow get loaded into the bow, and you can see it get drawn back, which is pretty cool. The trajectory on arrows have been tweaked a little bit, so it's going to take a little bit getting used to the new trajectory. Oh my heavens, can I not hit a pig? Come on, hit a pig! I either hit just in front of him or just behind him. Finally! There we go. So yeah, there's that. The next thing, we're going to jump into the nether real quick. This is just a visual thing. You'll notice that there is no nether fog. You can actually see very far in the distance, where it used to be that you didn't see very far before the fog blanked out or kind of fuzzed out everything in the distance. So no more nether fog. Wow, what a great place to spawn. So there's that. We also have dead bushes. You know, in the desert, I've always found it really kind of pointless because there's no trees. So, you know, you have to hurry and run to another biome in order to get wood and stuff like that. But now it looks like game mode 1. Oh, game mode 0. Stupid. So now in deserts, the dead bushes give you a chance of getting 1 to 2, or 0 to 2 sticks. Most commonly, obviously, is 1. So there you go with that. Also, I forgot to mention. Oh, whoops. There we go. Also, I forgot to mention before. Oh, actually, I wanted to check something. I wanted to check a map in the Nether. I was curious how that would look. I've never tried this, to tell you the truth. So let's do that, and then go here on. Boop. Not a lot. I'm not sure why. On regular worlds, it seems to fill in quite a bit, but here, oh, whoops, I didn't even do that. It doesn't seem to. We're gonna try the end too, because I was curious if we could do it in the end. All right, and then I reset the end. I do know I was a complete dummy in that last video that I didn't even have. I thought I went into creative or out of creative, but I mistyped it, and that's why the dragon. I thought it was spewing fire. You will know when the dragon spews fire. Let's just say that. So if we jump in here, go to. Okay, so we're back. We crashed, and it actually corrupted my world. So I had to create a new one, create a new portal, but now we actually have it say Enderdragon at the top. So a couple things I want to mention about the end now is that Endermen will now hold aggro against you. So like if you look at them in your world and you're near water, they won't lose aggro just because they get in the water. Also, I noticed that last time, actually I just said that, didn't I, that I stayed in creative the whole time, which is why the dragon wasn't really trying to hurt me. But the other thing I wanted to mention is in the last video we talked about how cool this is. We found a boat with a beacon in it. That was for testing purposes and will not be a constant thing. Now it's kind of cool too. I've noticed that the Endermen get pretty mad at the dragon as well, which is kind of nice. Maybe they'll help us take it down. So we're gonna go ahead and just get rid of all these towers real quick. A little fire. And we're going to go ahead and beat the dragon. Oh, that was a good shot. Hey, I just saw the fireball. I heard a fireball again. Where's it? Did I get them all? Can't get those ones, of course. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take out all these, and then we're going to kill the dragon. Hey, that one's already gone. Is that one gone too? Looks like it. Interesting. So that one's not gone. Oh, The arrow fell. Okay, so anyway, what happens is the dragon will fly around here and stuff, and periodically she will stop on her perch point. I guess this is kind of considered her nest. And when she does that, that's when she spews out fire. And let's go ahead and let's just do slash game mode 0. Alright, so now she's gonna not be happy with us. Oh, I don't have any stinking... I don't have any arrows. Hold on. We definitely want arrows. And I have to at least have one arrow. They're down here. That. Okay. Whew. I actually did the flame arrows. I know I don't think it hurts her flame wise. That did pretty good damage though. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to 0. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, there's the flame. See, it's much more noticeable. Stay there. Okay, crash number 2, and I actually came back in, thought I was recording, but it didn't record. But it was kind of cool because we actually got to see some of the fireballs that it summoned and the fire. But one thing you should be able to do, at least for the time being, is you can respawn the Enderdragon. It won't necessarily give the health bar from what I've understood. But if you make a creeper face out of clay, and I think this is right. There it goes. Oh, it does. So there's the Enderdragon again. But what I wanted to show is maybe we can get it to... We're not going to kill the whole Enderdragon because we've already got our portal. Where was our portal? I think that's it right there. Yeah, that's it right there. So I just wanted to show you those couple things. So let's jump back out of creative. And maybe we can get her to... I had to spawn a creeper just to see what its face looked like. So I just heard it. We're going to look up and watch for a... Nope. Now, one thing about making other Ender Dragons is they do not drop a new egg, nor do they give as much XP. So I think each one does less XP. So there you go. That's what the fire was supposed to look like. Oops. I'll draw my arrow here. Probably should have given myself some food. I just want a fireball. So as you can see, it's... Oh, don't look at him. It is really pretty cool. It still is a work in progress, so we'll see what else happens. I'm going to jump back into creative real quick and give myself some food. Maybe we'll give ourselves an apple. Some nice apples. Gapples. Nom 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 nom. Alright, here she comes. Come on, shoot me with a fireball. Take your best shot. I wonder what her hitbox is. Oh wow, she's got a huge hitbox. I never realized that. That's why when I come here I get hurt. Let's see, can we sneak in and hit her? Look at all the Enderman's hitboxes. Oh, whoa, she shot a fireball that time. That one actually looked like it came from her mouth, which is kind of cool. Usually it just kind of comes from the sky above you. So yeah, she's up there dancing above her egg. Actually, my leg's gone. I wonder if it got destroyed. Bing! Almost finished her off. But I guess you were able to see the thing I wanted to show you is the fireball, which is kind of cool. So we'll just finish her off now. We're gonna try and go in with the finish her off with this attack. Ouch! 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 That is hard to do. Stay there, girl. Nope. Now, it's supposed to be that if she dies or it has the final hit, she's supposed to come back to her perch and finish her death animation. There we go. So we will not get an egg this time. Hopefully we'll get back our other stuff though. Okay, good. We did get that, but we did not get an egg. So I just wonder really quick why we're here. Ouch. Jerk. Let's see, which direction was that little beacon thing at? So I just wondered really quick. There it is right there. We got some ender pearls. Let's grab some more. Doop, 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 doop. Really quick, grab some more. So I just wanted to just check, see how hard it really is to find a city. We're not gonna look long. We're just gonna kind of take a quick look. And I wanted to see if the map worked here. Actually, I probably should just do one. Oh, there we go. That map's working. That's pretty good. It's kind of ugly, but it still works. Alright, well, we don't have an end city really close, and I don't want to take up much more time. Let's put this in mini-map mode. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and close out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and you learned something new. That's kind of the whole reason I do this, is help you get excited for the upcoming snapshots and stuff. How come my map isn't updating now? Do I have to right-click again? No. Maybe it doesn't update when it's in that hand. There you go. Another little bug. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please leave a like down below, comment and subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, and until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Ooh, bye.